We're a couple minutes late here, but we're ready to go as long as I open up the game. This is one of those days where I feel a little bit behind. I haven't opened the game yet. It's right. It's right. By the time I get everything started, the the bot will tell everyone that I'm streaming. Hopefully. I feel like it just like searches to see if you're live every month, not months. What's the word? Every like 5 minutes or something or so. Anyway. Do I sound really quiet? Because it sounds like I sound really quiet. Okay, let's go to settings. Nope. Okay. Maybe. Let me. Yep. Yeah. Okay, I get it now. Every time I have to use a Zoom call, every time I use Zoom, like, takes control of my audio from me, even though I have the thing checked to do not let this thing, uh, do not let any program take over your microphone. Do not let it happen. It's still that one is the exception. That one's found a way around it because they're like, "Oh no, we understand audio better than you. Trust us." And then I'm quiet on the stream for some stupid reason because they think they're better than me. I'm just like, how do I close the middle of the screen? Help me! I guess we're just gonna be here. How about that? I don't know. That's fine. What kind of pointer am I using? A mouse. Here, let me get that set up for you. I hope I don't like rage quit, but you know, if we do, that's another possibility. Mouse. Check my settings. Quality extreme, sure. Why not? Motion blur, sure. What mouse cursor? Great. Mouse sensitivity, everything seems fine. Maybe the effects volume could be a little lower because it's really loud. A nice little blowing in the background. Voiceover volume, I guess we don't really know where that goes. So I'm just gonna put it here for now. And if it's bad, then yeah. The only thing that we really needed to change was the effects because that was not pleasant to me. Hey flowers. Playing Getting Over It today. Sadly, the TikTok ban still lasted longer than my marriage, so here we are. Uh Now that sounds quiet. I don't care. If it's gonna make the wind sounds too loud, then this is what we're doing. I didn't want to do Bandle, huh? Yeah. Someone reminded me of Bandle, and by that I mean seeing it on there. It lasted longer than you in bed. I mean, that was an idea that I had, but I'm like, yeah, sure, but like it was 14 hours, so like, sure, if it was maybe 2 minutes or something, and it came right back. But no, that's not what happened. Uh, let me get let me get Firefox going so we can do Bandle, and this one shuts up when it's not the focus, so that's good for this, bad for other things. 2019, easy par 1. Oof. Let me let me turn that on. Here? We could just play it like this, but maybe maybe we turn maybe we don't. Nope, wrong one. Okay, close. Close, that's a shape. Where you at? Vandal again. Back to Vandal. There we go. I'll get used to the streaming thing one day. If I keep doing it every day. Got it in one, you're not an idiot. Last par one you didn't get. The last easy one that was par two, I think was I mean, I didn't do the weekend one, ones on the weekend, so Uh, I think it was Unwritten, the easy the part 2, though. Get it all even with the clue. I don't know. One that was Unwritten a while back, that still haunts me because I knew the song, I just didn't know it was called that forever until we got to the clue, and it was apparently, like, a part 2. Anyway, I can't tell you what songs are coming out in 2019. There's a chance that it's Billie Eilish, and that's about all I know from 2019. So let's jump in. Oh, this is the wrong day. I'm on tomorrow's Bandle. You know what? That's a sneak peek at tomorrow. I never changed my computer setting. That's fine. It's fine. This is a sneak peek at tomorrow's Bandle. Those few notes, keep them in mind. Go to the Yukon. We're going to the Yukon. That's where my okay, refresh. Yeah. Because I don't like to spoil it. So there's like a little bit of like a teaser for what tomorrow's Bandle is. All right, 1980. So tomorrow's one is easy as well, apparently. Look, I've had the weekend to myself. I've stopped streaming, on the weekend. So I'm just not. I'm out of practice. It's fine. Oh, 1980. Like that's 9 to 5, maybe, or is that 1979? By Dolly Parton. It's stuff around there. We all know what that is. I still can't believe that I showed you a bit of tomorrow's, because like I was like, if you got this in one, I don't know what it is, and I'm like, oh, what if they're doing the wrong day? What if I'm doing the wrong day? Uh, you know what I mean? I guess we have an ad, huh? I just once again. Oh, I don't have. I've screwed everything up today because I don't even have my chat in the right spot. I need to put it on the prompter. I don't need to when I'm using the avatar, but when the world needed it most, it vanished or something. I don't know. Should I wait for that? No, I'm just gonna go because like this is the real meat of it is getting over it. I'm sorry for everyone who is gonna miss this, but I can't do something in front of Bandle to make sure people see Bandle. I gotta keep putting things in front and go, people can't miss this. So they're just gonna start 1980. If it's 9 to 5, that'd be funny. But like that's my only guess that I have from just the year. And I think that's not even the right year. I think that's a year late. If it's Kids in America again, I guess it could be. All right. Oh, it's is it just called Celebrate? Celebration? I think it's called Celebration. Celebration time, come on. Let's celebrate. That's it? Okay, well, yeah, okay, I can see how you get that in one. All right. It doesn't quite have the ring to it. Festivity. Festivity, huh? God, sometimes the word clues are the most insane thing. Pianist guy? Anyone remember pianist guy? Oh, okay. Let's try it with the voiceover. Let's skip all the way down. Let's just hear it. Come on. Yes. This was here all the time. Just got a CeraVe ad. Oh, I'm sorry. I wish that I could take the ads out. I didn't specifically do it, but the YouTube video that I uploaded today, there was a warning that like, oh, you might get demonetized for these words, and I'm like, hell yeah, I'm not monetized already. Like, sure, let's go for it. But I do need. I got another week to get a supermarket simulator one out there because I've been doing it every Monday for the past 2 Mondays. I might be able to. That was kind of like Monday was kind of be like my not Billionaire or Balatro basically of the week because those ones I say that they're easier to get done. I think they are. They only take like a few hours of editing, whereas like the supermarket simulator ones have taken close to like more than an entire workday at least. So it's took the month off of reviewing games. Okay. That makes sense. I mean, January is kind of like that for us. Like I don't want to say in tech, but in like gaming and all that. I don't know. I mean, you don't get like revenue off that stuff, but still. And Steam sales vary. Yeah. Well, I guess that's not January. That was December until the start of January. You did take it off, and you told me you were going to. I mean, it makes sense. You just get to watch a number go up. Crazy. Take me back to this thing. Let me turn off the Bandle because turns out Bandle was really easy today. You were right. It was. Was in Disney World from the 1st to the 18th. I really feel bad for bringing up the the typo there because like it's a typo, but Disney World broke me in a moment. I'm like, be professional, be nice, don't make fun of Rock for doing that. It was intentional typo. Okay, all right, so it's fine. Disney World is really good. From the 1st to the 18th. Damn. All right, so you just got back for real. That's a long time to be in Disney or Disney. Off-brand Disney. Anyway, we can do this all while playing the game, so... I'm glad you're back. Several things have changed for me, like, I actually stream, a little bit more consistently now. I think I've done about 9 streams in the last 2 weeks. I've probably done 13 streams this month. Okay. Did we, like, completely turn the guy off? And by the guy, I mean Bennett Foddy. Hello? I would turn him off. Just look at me. I'm not his type or something. I don't know. Don't care. Oh, the mouse sensitivity is absolutely horrendous for me. Maybe this? Nope. Okay. You know what? What if we just skip that part? Turn Bennett Body off IRL. Yes. When's the Hitman stream? I don't know. Oh, there we go. There we go. Look at that. New tech. He's just not available to... The entire time when people were playing this, he was just, like, live there, like, actually watching people's games. Oh, I was really hoping I would just, like, grab that. That would have been so cool. Anyway, I've just been thrown into the deep end here. I've never played this. I think I've actually touched it. I did play it over at someone else's place for, like, 20 minutes, and then...
There's no feeling more intense
we moved on
than
to something
over.
else.
If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red, but it came up black.
Oh,
if you got your best
that was a really good try to get that, even though I didn't know I was going for it.
If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, look at this.
Starting over
oh yeah,
is
we're just
harder
going.
than starting up.
Oh yeah, we're just going.
If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much.
Help me.
Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
I think he's at a good level, but you guys tell me how it sounds to you.
All right. Thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. And don't worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes.
Whoa. Yeah,
this game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002 titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
That's fair. I feel like a lot
In a
of
certain
asset
way,
flips these
Sexy
days are
Hiking
not
is the
that.
perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
Okay. We're getting there. Give me that.
Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game.
He's like stealing my job for
It
real.
might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real.
Take me. Oh, okay. Now I get a moment to talk. What were we talking about? Bennett Foddy escaped from the coffin, you buried him alive, or someone gave him a mic. It sounds like he's in like a booth almost, so it could be a coffin. Would a coffin work? It was like a audio, like, vocal booth? For like doing voiceover stuff? I guess, as long as you got one that's got like the plush like satin lining. It doesn't need to
The
be satin,
obstacles in
obviously.
Sexy Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely
Satin would
frustrating.
actually probably make it worse, but like
But
not
I'm
by
not
much.
sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing.
Oh, help
A
me!
funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already
can
felt
do
like
it.
my inability to get past the new obstacle
I already
was
feel
my
so
fault
far
as a
into
player
this,
rather than
and
as
we're
a
like
builder.
only like 7 minutes
Imaginary
in.
mountains build themselves from our efforts to
Help
climb
me,
them.
help me. Okay.
And it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real.
9/11 ad. Oof. Yeah, that's the typo. That's the typo of the year so far. No, help me, help me, help me, help me, help me. Okay, no, you know what? That's just a way to get us over here. Oh god, oh god. Coffin has sound from and RGB, so you can stream forever. You know what? Catch me streaming from a coffin next stream. Maybe not next stream. Also, I guess not any stream, but also I'm gonna spoilers for another stream idea.
When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas.
I'm gonna kill this guy.
And that
I'm
can
not
be
gonna
like
kill
working
him.
with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with. And in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
I hate this. I hate this. Also, who gave this twink a microphone for real? Like, who let them speak? Silence, twink. Ugh. Okay, maybe he'll shut up now that I'm stuck here. I don't hate him. It's just like, it's my job to do this. Oh! Help me? Am I like stuck here? No, we're gonna definitely fall. Okay. This is my tutorial on how to build a voiceover vocal booth using only materials scavenged from a graveyard. Like and subscribe for more. Who is this Bennett Foddy twink? I don't know if he's a twink, but he gives me twink vibes right now. And it might just be because he sounds... Help me! It sounds Australian. I guess. I don't think every Australian's a twink. Obviously, I've seen hot Australians before. They exist. Okay. Oh, help me! Help me! Help me! Okay, you know what if we just go quick? What if that's the tool here, is to just go? That was pretty good. That worked out, I'd say. An aged an aged out twink. Well, yeah, definitely Australian. Like, you can't sound like that and not be Australian, pretty much. He sounds like another streamer I've watched some of, and some Australians might know him as not just a streamer, but if you know the guy who goes by, what's his name? Bajo? Who used to be on like the Australian Broadcasting Network for like a show about like video games, like a game reviews. He was a game reviews guy. And then he moved to just like streaming on Twitch because like, hey, there's this Twitch thing. Yeah, okay, you know him. He sounds just like him, but that might just be me being racist. Australia's not a race. Also, I don't know how I got through that. I just started talking and I'm here and I'm like, wait a minute, I'm through through that? I'm through that hell? That nightmare hell? What happened? Okay. Help my ass, help my ass. Whoop! There we go, it's happening.
For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world.
Okay,
and for
but
the most
white
part,
ones
that hasn't
aren't
happened,
a race.
because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context. And once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage.
Probably just like yeet
in the
myself
context of
upward.
technology,
No,
those
help
moments
me,
pass by in
help!
seconds.
White ones aren't. Yeah, but like, that's what I mean when I say Australia. It's because like, they're the majority anyway. I don't mean it like that, but like, Bennett Foddy sounds like he's white. I'm gonna be honest, he sounds like a white twink.
Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age.
I feel like I'm really good at seeing an obstacle and going, I know how to do this.
But only trash culture. B games, B movies,
B
music,
sorry.
B philosophy.
This guy talking about B movie? Yo, my favorite
Maybe this
movie?
is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted.
Whoop. Whoa. Uh-oh. There's nothing here. Do I go back over? Oh, I might. Whoa. Black and yellow. Yeah. Yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, black and yellow. Yeah, let's shake it up a little bit. I can't get up there. Okay, so it's not this way. Whoa, whoa. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, it's not this way. Oh, wait, oh, what's up there? Help me, help.
There's 3D models of breakfast. Gen X's fanfic novels, Scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes on LiveLeak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups.
You have no idea how well that aged.
Car crash, epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled.
I guess
muddled,
I'm supposed to get there later,
rotten,
actually. There we
untitled.
yeah, okay. You know what? I'm spending way too much time on something that doesn't exist.
Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight.
Meaning the guy whose Jeff leaves them for the bee.
In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content.
No, I know Patrick Warburton.
That lets you
I don't know him
churn through
personally.
it, but not earn it.
Okay,
Why make
got
something
it,
demanding
got it.
if it just gets piled up in the landfill?
That bee is
filed
living
in
my
with the bland
life!
things?
God, that was such a funny line. Like, it's not... I wouldn't say the movie is necessarily good. It's like a B movie, you know? We're talking about B games, we're also talking about, B movie, yeah. B movies and B movie itself. I just got this windmill technique down, and it seems to, like, get me where I need to go, so, like, oh, help me, help,
you just lost a lot of progress.
Help
That's
me,
a deep frustration,
help.
a real punch in the gut.
It might be a pun there. Help me. I like to think that Jerry Seinfeld just listened in on a meeting while he was just outside the room, and he's like, and they're talking about, hey, we're just like thinking about we gotta make a new B movie. Like, we don't have the kind of budget for an A movie. Let's see if we can like force one of these out. And then he like pokes his head into the room, the meeting room, and goes, did someone say a B movie? And then like the Seinfeld theme plays. That's just what happens. And then like everyone claps, and then they give him like $1 million to make B movie. I don't know. The B movie only exists in the Seinfeld universe. Didn't he say like, if this happens, I will make about something? I don't know what it was. It was a tweet where he said he was going to do a Seinfeld movie if this happens, as like a way to like make it happen. And he's like, I'll do a Seinfeld movie if this happens. And then, you know, people were like, crazy, that needs to happen. And I'm just like sitting here like, wasn't like B movie the Seinfeld movie essentially? Like, wasn't that the point of it? It just was a Seinfeld movie? Deepfaking Jerry Seinfeld Twitch streaming video games where any progress gets cut off by Seinfeld taking Twitch sub alert. I mean, it really was. I mean, it's just him doing whatever the hell he does. He's just doing like a comedy routine in the form of an animated movie, really. Like, is it that hard to... So I was thinking that I might spend 3 days on this and then move over to Untitled Goose Game. But like, I think I'm making some serious progress. Where am I supposed to go? Like, is that part... Is that part, like, not a... No collision, and then I have to get on top of that? Those boxes? I guess let's see. Whoop, that didn't help. Help me. Okay. Nope, it's real! Help me! How do I get above that? You have to look around the bottom... of the shelf? Oh! Okay, down here, I see it. Oh! This is the part that I saw when I jumped up, okay. Terrifying. Oh, help me! Anyway, what do you think what do you think Jerry Seinfeld's doing right about now? Look, I get it. I needed to shut that up because I'm just a VTuber now, and I'll never turn my camera on ever again. What do I do from here? I'm stuck. I'm dead, right? Nope. Help me! Help! Help me! Help! Swinging around wildly just works, actually. You like knowing that you're changing the lights anyway? I'm glad that I turn it off when I'm not streaming, because, like, I'm sure people would, like, try to ruin my life. Okay, this is something, this has some, like, sauce
When
on
games
it.
were new, they wanted
thank
a
you.
lot from you. Daunting you, taunting you, resetting and delaying you. Players played stoically.
Help me.
Now everyone's turned off by
that's
that.
that's
They
a
want to
wall.
burn through it quickly. A quick fix for the fickle. Some tricks for the clicks of the feckless.
He does.
But that's
keep
not
talking.
you. You're an acrobat. You could swallow a baseball bat.
I could. I probably can't. I don't know what he said, but I heard the baseball bat thing, and like, I have a baseball bat. I had one. I don't know where it went, so I bought a new one. I haven't used it. Oh, help me! Okay. All right. Help! Me! This is such a diabolical setup, because if I fail to jump onto that security camera, I go to hell and die. I can't have that. I can swallow the baseball bat? No. But, like, maybe the other end. No. Hey, guess what, guys? I'm gonna stop talking for the next 3 hours. How about that? How about we do that instead? Doesn't that sound fun? Anyway. Oh, help me. Oh, okay.
Now I know, most
So,
likely you're watching
help,
this on
help
YouTube
me,
or
help
Twitch,
me,
while some
help.
dude
They
with
called
10
your ass
million
out.
views does
Help
it for
me.
you. Like a baby bird being fed chewed up food. That's culture too.
Okay. We got this, though. We're better now. Why are we Vladimir Putin, by the way? Can I say that, or is that, like, illegal? That's they called your ass out. Being baby birded, for real. I'm like the mama bird here. I really am. Oh god. What if I do this and I start windmilling again? Windmill. 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 Okay, we got it, okay. We're here? That's good. Do I need to be this high? I don't know if I do, but I'm gonna be this high. Me, when I smoke the whole bowl, I don't know. I've never done drugs. I've never done a drug. What is drugs?
Oof, sorry about that.
Okay, I see where the length in this game comes from. We'll be quiet. And by be quiet, I mean, like, don't be quiet, just, like, be gentle. Help me. TikTok ban lasted longer than my marriage. Okay. I don't want to push up. Like this. 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 Help me! This is just absolutely trying to kill me from stress. Help me! No, don't go that way. I'm so terrified. Help. 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 Okay, okay, we got this. Maybe, not really. Okay, 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 okay. Oh, I can just grab this. Yeah, that's not so... Maybe I go slow. Maybe that's the trick, is you go slow. New trick just dropped? Going slow? Now I feel, like, empty and alone. You know what I mean? Because, like, he's gone. He's for real gone. Oh, God. Oh. Me being baby birded in this game, for real. Oh! Get me down. Put me down. To help? I don't know how I use that much force to do that, but I certainly do it. I be doing it. I should be doing this on my laptop where I have a touch screen, so I can't make a mistake, clearly. Oh, okay. Center myself. Alright. Luigi Mangione. Do it in VR? I guess I could. In some way. I'm sure there's a way to do it. I guess there's no way to be first person, though. I guess if there's, like, a first person game like this, I guess there could be a VR. I guess, you know what? Someone's probably made it. There's so many games that are, like, do the thing, and just, like, a bunch of whatever in the way. And I think that's why I wanted to start here, because I felt like this really... It didn't start the genre, but it definitely popularized it.
No.
Help me. Help me. Okay. Am I gonna be stuck in this, at this, like, section for the rest of my life? Is that what this game is? Am I gonna be stuck here forever? Nope, I'm better! Whoa, help me! No! Okay. Go slow. Go slow. Go slow. It's okay, Putin. It's okay. God, it's so funny that, Joe Biden introduced, the president of Ukraine, Vladimir Zelensky, as Vladimir Putin that one time. It's crazy. Like, he was not fit for office. Sorry. It's so funny that Joe Biden created Seinfeld, yeah. Who would have known? A white guy could do it? No. Is Joe white? I don't know. Anyway. Not my president or something, I don't know. Help me, help me. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I'll never make it this time! This is the end! Y'all still want me to put up the Planet Crafter stuff that we did a while ago? Because I think it might be dead, but I was editing it. It wasn't anything fancy, it was just gonna be like basically podcast format. Would you guys want to see that? There's like anytime I tried to take anything from it, I'm like, no, it just really is a conversation between like 5 friends while we play this game. And I'm like,
You'll be back here again and again.
Shut up.
Avenge and repent until you've ascended. Or until you're contented.
anyway, I like the Planet Crafter stuff. I think I did some fun things with it, but it never felt like it was as good as, say, my like Supermarket Simulator. Putting TTS Reddit stories over Planet Crafter. Okay, it's not that garbage, I guess. I hold myself to a much higher standard than, I don't want to say anyone on the platform of YouTube, but but like I go, no, this isn't good enough for YouTube, and then I'll see like, you know, putting a TTS Reddit story over just a bunch of video, like not even stock videos that have become stock because they're trash, the same way that Bennett Foddy talks about. Like, we keep throwing all these things into the ether, and then some people make more trash with it. Help me. Help me! Yeah. But you know what I mean, right? And sometimes they're just, like, actually taking the video itself, and putting new music on it, and just, like, making that music louder, so it's louder than the other music, so that you literally cannot tell what's going on. Because I've seen those, and I'm like, what is going on? What have we done? The internet ended, like, 5 years ago. No, help me. Sorting Bennett Foddy with Vine booms. True, though. They're bringing Vine back. Did you hear that? Elon's gonna bring Vine back. Sorry. That's just really funny to me. I can't wait for like Twitter's version of Vine, V. Just like V, I don't know.
But on the off chance
Help
that
me!
you're playing this, what I'm saying is, trash is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have
Exactly.
to be approachable. What's the feeling like? Are you stressed? I guess you don't hate it if you got this far. Feeling frustrated? It's underrated.
Help me. Okay. I mean, like a furniture hell. Help me! Oh! There's a hole right there, just the size of my ass! Suck my
An orange.
cock, Bennett
This sweet,
Foddy!
juicy fruit locked inside a bitter peel. That's not how I feel
Suck
about
me.
a challenge. I only want the bitterness. It's coffee.
I know about this
It's
one.
grapefruit.
Gone.
It's licorice.
Get that out of here. He tried to murder my ass! Oh, I have to go up here, don't I? There's no across. Sometimes I feel like I'm gonna actually die live on stream. Benefati is hiding in your closet waiting for you to open it. I was gonna say it's open right now. I usually leave it open, but it's closed. He walked in there and closed the door, so I don't know anything. I can tell he's in there, you're right. He's gonna talk to me about oranges in like 5 seconds. He's gonna bust out of there. Help me! Help me! Help
Oh, it happened
me!
again.
Aw.
Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you.
That's okay. We've been there before. At least now we know that life is isn't permanent. You know, like, we're only here for so long, you know? We only live so long in Bennett Foddy's world. Maybe it's a gift to go somewhere where we feel confident and just, like, redo it. Like, if you could redo the 3rd grade,
This thing that we call
Today?
failure is not the falling down, but the staying down.
you would do it.
Mary
You know, you'd be
Pickford.
like, I know how to do that. I'll take a year off of everything just to feel like I'm better than everyone else around me, maybe. I don't know. I wouldn't really redo the 3rd grade. Adam Sandler, are you here? I don't know. I was thinking about Billy Madison the other day. Not that that really has anything to do with what we're talking about, other than kind of everything. That, I think it was because I was just thinking about him and how he's an uncut gem or whatever. Whatever that movie's about. About him being like the only guy with a foreskin in New York or something. I don't know. I've never seen the movie. But I hear it's something like that. Ooh, what if I just like sailed up? It's probably not gonna happen. Damn, this game looks a lot like Boxman Struggle, you know what I mean? Help! 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 You know what? I don't need help. I need help! I need help! I need help! Okay. We're somewhere nice. You know what? It probably isn't possible. Actually. I was gonna say, this isn't possible probably, but at least I know I'm not gonna fall down a whole lot. But let's think about how much leverage this would give. Okay, so not a lot. What if... what if I don't care? I try again anyway! Okay, it's not gonna happen. Woo! Alright, it's not gonna happen. Okay. Maybe if I up my DPI, I'm not doing that because then I'll lose what DPI I'm at the moment. Staying under it with Bennett Foddy, exactly. If Bennett Foddy was an Australian or something, I don't know. That works so much better if he wasn't Australian already, and then if he was Australian, but you know, we take what we get. What's the opposite of Australian? Not Australian? Austrian? Arnold Schwarzenegger? I don't actually know if it's the opposite. It sounds like close. Oh, help me! Okay, alright. That worked. Getting over it with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Imagine just getting him to re-record all of Bennett Foddy's lines in this, and like, you just play it. And you pretend like it's normal. God, that'd be so funny. Got it. Oh my god, I'm so good. I'm so good at gaming. I'm so good at gaming. Okay. This is progress. We've been here before, but this is still progress. You know? This is progress in the last 5 minutes. Sometimes you gotta move the goalposts, you know? Whoop. Help me. Okay, you know what? Sometimes you just gotta like start again. Like, look at this entire problem from a new angle, and that new angle is like I just start from the same spot again. Sometimes you just like jump up for no reason, just to feel alive. Remember when you were young and you jumped on that trampoline that one time? That was that moment for me. Who is this man? Other than, you know, Vladimir Putin. The president of Russia. Okay, alright, we live here now. I'm glad the security camera is secure enough that we can sit on it. Howie Mandel? The host of Dealer No... I do know who he is, but does he really look like this? I don't think he looks like this. He doesn't look like this to me. Okay. What if I just go up? What if we go up, Baldy? Like they'd say in the Bible. Or something. Help me? Okay. This is kind of like the parable of the long spoons, you know what I mean? Except it's not, because you're using the long spoon to help only yourself or something. So it is. This guy's in hell. But he won't help each other with the long spoons, you know what I mean? Anyone else here a Christian, or just me? I don't know. This is my Christian Minecraft stream or whatever, I don't know. This is the parable of the long spoons. So, like, in heaven, everyone, it's a feast. It's a feast. But everyone has really long spoons, so you can't feed yourself. And hell is exactly the same, but it's filled with people who are bad, so they would never help you. So everyone just wants to use the long spoons themselves. I love the parable of the long spoons. It's ridiculous. My Christian getting over it with Saint Bennett body. May Lord bless him. Yes. I don't know. I don't mean to make fun of Christians because, like, having, like, a community is good. I don't think it matters if God is real or not. A controversial opinion. But if you believe in something and you have faith in your community because of it, is it bad that you believe in a God who may or may not exist? No. No, maybe the hottest take of all stream going, hey, let people live, but even if you don't believe in their God, but, you know. You make fun of everyone named Christian? I mean, they deserve it. I don't know. I actually don't know anyone named Christian anymore. I don't know anyone named Christian because, like, when I knew someone named Christian, they were a child and they don't exist anymore in that circumstance. I have jammed my hammer in here and I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, for someone who has no idea what they're doing, I handled that really well. Back to furniture hell. Isn't so bad. This is the easiest part of it, but I want to jump over this damn hole that I know is there now to hurt me. Help me? Okay, so we can't do anything. That one. Just jump over that chair. So we gotta do this part slow, because otherwise we're gonna land in that hole, and I don't want to do that. Okay. Back here. It only took us... I don't actually know, I didn't time how long it took. I'm gonna say 15 minutes. That's not so bad. Isn't that right, Putin? Putin, I don't know. I don't know how to do this without killing myself. Like, you know what I mean? Not... in Minecraft, like, without sending myself into hell. Putin doesn't have a beard? Yeah, well, Howie Mandel, he doesn't have that kind of face. Like, I know, it just doesn't look like that. Oh, God.
The
You know, I
soul would
could've
have
just
no
stopped
rainbow, had the
somewhere
eyes no tears.
in there.
John Vance Cheney.
I don't even know how you do that. It doesn't seem possible. I know it's just because I get one crack at it to learn, and then I have to do 15 minutes to get back. So it's like a little bit of hell. And then I go, you know what? I could do this bit fast now instead. And then, like, I spend longer here because I'm like, I could do it fast, and that takes me longer because I fail. But, like, I can, right? Take me back to Dunko. I can't believe I stopped playing the coin game for this. Help! Oh! Oh, there's more of a floor here than I realized. Okay. That's easier. That's nice. Thanks. Windmill time. Windmill time is over. Windmill time. Windmill time is over. I've completely forgotten the set of notes that was in the tomorrow's Bandle that I accidentally spoiled. That we leaked, I guess. We leaked tomorrow's Bandle for a bit there. That was fun. Oh, help me! Help me! We go this way. It's fine. Can't believe I was like, no, I can't play Goose Game today. I gotta like let people know that it'll be later on in the week so that people can prepare for it because people want that. People don't want this. People want this. Some people might want this. But I was like, no, let's make Goose Game more of an event. Do that on Thursday. I wanted to give myself enough time to not really play this game for all those days, because I really hope that this is a 1 or 2 and done. And if it is more, then we're just like stopping at Thursday, maybe coming back on Monday or so. We're not ready for Goose Game. Yeah. You're not ready for Goose Game, but your kids are gonna love it. Or something, I don't know, whatever Michael J. Fox says. Okay, so like that was cool. That was not at all what I expected to happen in any possible way. Okay, we're in. Sometimes the world just keeps turning, with or without you. So you just kind of gotta go at your own pace. Don't worry. I can't believe Johnny Be Good was by a white guy. Yeah, Michael J. Fox. Whoop. 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 I do like the way he goes, whoop. I feel like a certain kinship with him. Because we both make that sound with our face holes. Oh, please. Alright, no, it's fine. Okay. Get you back on there. I just gotta pull up a bit more. Goes in the square hole, exactly. Okay. Could've gone better. Could've gone worse, though. We forget about that, but things can go worse. Sometimes you gotta remember things could go worse. And then you manifest it by thinking about it too much or something, I don't know. I was thinking about what multiplayer games I should play on Friday, and also, like, subsequent Fridays. And my answer at the moment is, I just kept thinking about Gmod, and I know that it's not gonna ever happen, because Gmod is, like, 15 years old. More than, like, at least 16. But, like, part of me is like, yeah, Gmod 2's coming, I know, but, like, part of me wants to just do Gmod. Everyone's been telling me Gmod 2 is coming for, like, 3.5 years. And it's not here. Everyone's like, let's not play Gmod, because Gmod 2 is coming. It's like, you expect me to wait half my damn life for this game? Just to be able to play it? When we have a version of it that's still here? You've played Gmod 2? Look. Ares Mod will be 20 next year? That makes sense. It was like 2005 then. 6? No, that's the one. I thought it was 2007 at first, but I'm like, there's no way. There needed to be some time for, Portal to be out first, right? No. It came out before Portal. And it's gotta be older than, Bioshock. Yeah, so why was I thinking that it would be younger than Bioshock? Like the original one. Because that's 2007 right there. So we're here again. Only took us like 8 minutes this time. Let's see how long, let's time it. Okay, that's what time it is. Let's see how long it takes us to get here again. Oh, you know what? We didn't die. We got another shot at it. Bioshock is older than Gmod? It's not. It's 2007. By a few months? Really? I'm so sure it was 2007. Is Bioshock 2 2007? I don't know. Gmod is November 2007. Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, then... Somewhere I got wrong information. I think that might mean that next year Gmod is actually 19 years old, not 20, but... Help! Help! Help me!
The pain I feel now is the happiness I had before. That's the deal. C.S. Lewis.
Okay. We should play Bioshock on stream. That's gonna be such a long game to play. There's no possible way I could stream that. Half-Life 2 turned 20 last year. Did it? Wasn't it 2003? It was 2004. Oh yeah, it was 2004. You're right.
I feel within me a peace above all earthly dignities.
I'm about to
a still and quiet
mute his
conscience.
ass.
William Shakespeare.
Not to be rude, like... Not because he's getting to me, but because, like, I'm actually enjoying this. But every time I want to say something about what happened, he just, like, jumps in with some quote from someone acting like he's, like, all smart. Like, he's smarter than me. Like, he thinks he's better than me. Just because he's a twink. You know how it's like. Anyway, I figured I could do that. We could shave a few seconds by doing that. Sad we peaked there 20 years ago. Well, 2021. Hey, we peaked. The decline of society is old enough to drink now, guys. I don't know. Does that even mean anything? Not really.
You cannot now believe that you will ever feel better. But this is not true. You're sure to be happy again, and knowing this, truly believing it, will make you less miserable now. Abraham Lincoln.
So my problem with this guy is that I'm supposed to be mad, and he's supposed to, like, be calm. And I'm, like, so calm when this happens. Like, I'm like, I have a moment of, oh no, but then I'm like, I'm just here. I've been here before. I know how to do this. I get to do the part that I've mastered. But then, like, he starts telling me how inferior I am for being mad, and I'm like, I'm not mad. Stop telling me I'm mad. You know? Like, that's how it feels. Maybe I'm, like, too calm for this guy. I'm not calm, because, like, then it wouldn't... Like, I'm just the right amount of angry that it's getting me mad that I'm not angry enough for this to be, like, to make sense. And so he's just, like, talking, and I'm like... I'm not... You know, I'm fine. I've been here. I'm being gaslit. Exactly. He knows that I'm not mad, so he's like, oh, I can't believe you're so mad. And then I have to get mad at him for that. This is abusive. This is an abusive relationship. But, like, once I finish the game, I can leave it. Every abusive relationship is like that. Okay, we didn't lose really any progress. Maybe one day we would have thought of that as progress. It's a bit hard to go to, like, the orange hell and come back down here for a moment, but, like, anything that is before that where I come back here, it's the bread and butter. It's the game. You know what I mean? Like, it's like literally what the game's about. This is a gameplay loop. Except they've learned how to turn the gameplay loop into not give you dopamine, make you depressed instead. When you complete the gameplay loop, one gameplay loop for one depression molecule. You know what I mean? And I'm here for it. Okay, we could do it. That's fine. That's a better hold, okay? Alright. There's a little bit of stress in it, but, like, there's a little bit of stress in everything you do, really. I was stressed this morning, because I'm like, I gotta finish this thumbnail for the video, you know? But, like, I do that to myself. But there's a certain achievement in getting through the stress, and having done the thing that stress was trying to stop you from doing. Like, you won. You beat stress. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's fine. Let's try one more. No, it's not gonna happen. Every now and then I forget how high I actually jump with that. Whoop! We could do it from here. Save those few seconds like last time. Whoop! Just completely skip this island, essentially. Maybe not. Okay. That was quick. The less time you stay somewhere hoping you don't fall, the less bad it feels like when you do fall. Getting over it with Jerry Seinfeld? I'd play that game. Do we support him anymore? I don't know. Is he like a bad guy? I mean, I know he's a bad guy, but like, is he... like, relatively, though? How bad could he be? You know, is he like the Onceler? From the Lorax? Or like, what's going on here? How bad could he possibly be? Onceler from Lorax? Yeah. I love the way Tumblr labels characters. Like, their first name is their first name. And then their last name is the media they're from. Which is like how people get their names anyway. It's like, you know, you're John Smith. This is John, the blacksmith. We call him John Smith, you know. Can't believe the Sonic movie Tumblred Robotnik like the Onceler. Did it? Are people like into him now? Oh god. Look, I'm not gonna say that you can't be into Jim Carrey. I've been watching his movies quite a lot recently. But also, Eggman just doesn't do it for me. And like, I'm okay with other people, you know, going, hey, he does it for me. I'm like, okay, cool. But it's just like, it's not for me. It's not for me, so we're not gonna dwell on it too much, I guess. I've seen some people who are into him. Genuinely, I don't think it's been like a recent thing for these people, though. Sonic Movie 1 Robotnik, I could see some people thirsting for. Sonic Movie 1 Robotnik, I watched the first Sonic movie. Didn't feel very Robotnik, but I guess from what I've seen of the Sonic movies, they were doing like a slow burn with him until he actually does look like the Eggman we know and love, and we see like his origin story essentially. I'm assuming that's what it was. It was like an origin story play for Eggman, the trilogy. He gets more and more Eggman. He gets more and more Eggman. How do I do this in the furniture hell? I do this to myself. You get 2 Eggman? Yeah, I saw that we got Gerald. I've seen some stuff, and I'm like, Gerald's not supposed to be... Spoilers for Sonic Adventure 2, a game that has been out for... like, what? 23 years? He's not supposed to be alive. And, like, you can shake up, you know, it all you want. I don't mind if you, like, you know, you don't have to stay 100% faithful to the source material or nothing. I'm not gonna be the guy that's like, oh, I can't believe you were not faithful to the source material. Because the source material's not amazing. Let's be honest. Sonic Adventure 2, a lot of us remember it fondly. A lot of us don't know what we were talking about. It's alright. There's the moments that it shines through. Oh, we've done it, because we're talking about Sonic the Hedgehog. Praise Sonic! I don't care enough about Sonic lore to care. I care about it because I love comparing everything that ever happens in a Sonic piece of media to, what's that thing? Dragon Ball. Because it is just a Dragon Ball retelling, it almost feels like, you know? Weird hedgehog, especially this one, where he's like the only hedgehog for a while. And then we see more of them, and like quite literally, Shadow is very much a Vegeta here. I haven't seen the movie, but like, he feels a lot more Vegeta when you realize that he's an alien. Spoilers for the movie. I don't know if they actually really touch into that. But they touch into the fact that Sonic's an alien, so why wouldn't they do that? Like, in Shadow the Hedgehog, the video game, he was very much, help me, help me, help me, help me. Okay. Do you know that Goku plays Black Doom? Yeah. And it's so strange that the voice actor that does Goku, like, it's not that he decides it, but, like, it's strange that they got such a well-known voice actor to just do the Shadow hit the second tower. You know, like, it's just such a... I don't want to be rude, but it's kind of a nothing voice. Anyone can do Black Doom. So, like, the fact that they got Goku to do Black Doom is crazy to me. No shade, though. It's over.
Do not stand at my grave and cry. I am not there. I did not die. Mary Fry.
Shadow, you have to kill all the humans in the level for us to progress. Shadow, what are you doing? That's one of our men. Whenever you, like, kill an alien instead. It's so funny that game was, like, the won a children's, like, family game of the year award or something. It's a literal, like, hedgehog. Like, it's Sonic with a gun. And he just shoots people and kills them. Insane. I know he's not Sonic, but also, I think they recreated, like, the opening scene where he's, like, killed Sonic. Like, in Shadow the Hedgehog as Black Doom. Shadow, what are you doing? You're both boys. You can't kiss. Yeah, exactly. Me as a VTuber finally getting to live my voice actor era. I don't know. Like I said, it's not that big deal of a voice, because it's just like, it's the demon voice that anyone who wants to do, like, demon voice does, so it's not huge. It's the voice I did for, like, the demon and whatever his name is, and Cult of the Lamb as well. It's not one you can do without, like, a drink of water here and there. But it's not hard. You just gotta, like, you know, it's not too hard, I should say. Like, anyone could do it. I think you can do it. As Black Doom. Everyone's giving me lines to say now, for real. No, I'm not saying that one. Okay. Shadow, I was wondering if you got your photos printed. Photos printed. Oh. I feel like I didn't quite get the vinted, but it's alright. We can take a second take at that. Well, if I really needed to. Put me in the vocal booth. Put me in Bennett's coffin. It's my turn. I booked out the hour for Black Doom voice. Charging $4.99 USD for Black Doom quotes, yeah. Mystica's ads. You'll have to do it again. No, sorry, it's not happening. I'm gonna need to get a drink at some point. Because that is destroying my throat. Maybe that just means I'm not doing it right. It's not really destroying my throat, but it definitely is, like, you know, I'm realizing I need to be more lubricated to keep doing it for sure. What if I just got, like, a Shadow the Hedgehog? What if I got a Black Doom avatar, not Shadow? I couldn't do Shadow. Let's do Shadow. What's he say? Like, all I can think of is him when he dies in Shadow the Hedgehog, because you're doing that all the time in Shadow the Hedgehog, by the way. Because the controls are horrendous. And he's just like, damn, not here. And he's just, like, saying that forever. I don't know. There's so many different Shadow the Hedgehog voices, but, like, the ones from, like, 2002, was it 2002 it came out? I don't know. 2002 or so to 2006. That's my shadow voice. That's the one I remember. Five ads is wild. All more than 10 seconds. I can't control it. I'm sure you know this, but like, the more I hear about it, the more mad I am at Twitch for just like putting it here at all. Not my shadow voice. Yeah, I know. I mean, Jason Griffiths is really my favorite shadow, I guess. I think he's probably my favorite Sonic. I don't know. I'm not that much of a Sonic boyo, you know what I mean? Anyway. Yeah, no, I'm not. That's what I want to say. I know you know it's not my
To
fault.
live is to
but-
suffer. To survive is to find some meaning in the suffering.
Anyway.
Friedrich Nietzsche.
I'm a little mad at this, like, orange hell that I've put myself into because I don't know what to do from here, clearly. And I just keep trying to get back to there as quick as
Life is a
possible.
mosaic of pleasure and pain.
Okay, he's getting turned
Grief
down for
is
real.
an interval between two moments of joy. Peace is the interlude between two wars.
I'm sorry, but you need to be quieted down a little bit if I'm going to talk over you at all.
You have no rose without.
That is way too quiet now. How I put you down so here, okay? Split the difference.
Avoid the pricks and gather the flower.
Which hates me.
Satya Sai Baba.
When it's 30 seconds long, look. We revolt against Twitch. This is how it happens. Oh, help
Sorrow
me.
is my own.
Oh!
Where the new grass
Oh!
flames as it has flamed often before.
All right.
But not with the cold fire
Okay.
that closes round me this year.
I see. I didn't recognize your game, Bennett. Mr. Foddy, sir. You're alive again. Welcome back. Help! Help! Okay, this is not so bad. We've been here before. We know what happens. To anyone who has missed everything to ads, we didn't do so well at the Orange Hell place, and we're not doing so well here either. But it's fine. It's what this game is all about. No, please. Pogo sticking on this bad boy, bouncing up and down on that thing. You know what I mean? Help! Help me! Help! I've done this already. Yeah, I know I can do it. What do you eat in my trio is what? Blunt rotation. Crazy. Anyway, what were we talking about? Shadow the Hedgehog at one point. I don't know. They got Keanu, which is crazy. I was really... Oh, it's the start. Okay. It's fine. We just keep going. So... I don't know how Keanu does its Shadow, but it's gotta be fine, I'm sure. Like, he does a good, like, brooding voice, and that's what Shadow is. When the rumors were going around that it was gonna be Hayden Christensen, I was so excited for that to be real, because I'm like, I can definitely see him doing brooding Shadow. Because, like, that was, like, all Anakin was in the third, Star Wars movie. You heard he's fine? I don't know. Just fine. Yeah, come on, help me. Hell yeah. We are so back. People keep asking me if I'm back. I don't know what that really means, but, you know, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. Or something, I don't know, whatever Keanu says in John Wick. Okay, we got something going on here. I'm not looking forward to doing this section up here again, really. I think as good as the Silverhand performance. Yeah, well. What's Jason Griffith? Ben Schwartz? Is that who's Sonic? I don't know. I'm not good at these things. He's hashtag not my Sonic, but like not in a bad way. Just like we've had better, in my opinion. But he's not bad. He does sound like a comedian. You know what I mean? Like they made Sonic sound like a stand-up comedian. I don't actually. Is Ben Schwartz a comedian? I mean, he's a comedian because he's in a comedy movie. But is he like a stand-up comedian? Because like he 100% gives me stand-up comedian vibes. This is the placeholder voice, and they never changed the placeholder. Crazy. You know what? I'm fine with that. That makes me happy. You get a lot of good voices that way. In fact, you know what? That makes me better. That makes me feel better about it. Because, like, that's how you end up... Like, the placeholder voice being replaced with, like, a celebrity is how you end up with, like, it being hell. Ben Schwartz was on DuckTales. I don't think that's a stand-up routine, so I'm gonna have to go with I was wrong on that one. He's probably, like... He wasn't Scrooge, was he? I don't know. He probably was. Probably
Hang in
wasn't.
there. Don't let it get to you.
I think there's another
But
guy.
also, let it get you.
I think I know what the guy looks like who did Scrooge. Did Scrooge? Crazy, you know what I mean? David Tennant was Scrooge? Then that's not who I was thinking, because I know what he looks like, and I would have remembered him. Because he played, what's his name? What's the bad guy's name from, Jessica Jones? Kilgrave? Kilgrave, that's it. Is Dewey? Okay, so he's one of the kids. So that's all that matters to me. That's I don't look, I'm not much of a DuckTales fan. Not saying it's bad, it's just I never, you know, is before and or after my time. Okay, I guess we just push. Okay, this could work. Alright, we're back here again. This is nice. I think we could probably just windmill it, really? Nope, not quite. There was something to that. It felt pretty smooth for a moment there. I gotta stop bouncing on that thing. Whatever happened to Haley Welch? Did we hear from her again? I hope we don't. I hope she... I hope, you know, the reports of her death, I hope she's not dead, but I hope she's, like, living it up with everyone's money. And by everyone's money, I mean hers, because she earned that. That's for the DuckTales reboot. By having them sing the theme. Disappeared after the pump and dump. I'm so happy for her. Spit on thing, pump and dump on that thing, you know what I mean? Anyway. Talk to a Girl's lawyers released a statement. Should I read it? How long is it? Should I read it on stream? Rug pull that thing, yes! Alright, well, I don't mean to interrupt you, but I'm tired and I'm going to bed. I'll talk to you tomorrow. And then no one ever heard from her again. Crazy. I love that. That's what I'm gonna do. When I get big on Twitch, and then I can do like a crypto rug pull. If you guys ever give me money for a cryptocurrency, and it takes off, you will never hear from me ever again. Just like being real with you. Just like, you know? I'll talk to a YouTuber. It's so funny that it's like her podcast was Talk to a. Talk to a is so funny because she like I think she explains in the first episode of the podcast that it's not Talk to a, it's Talk to spit on that thing, and then she's like, "Welcome to my podcast, Talk to a." I don't know. It's just funny to me. Maybe only me. No, she's literally just the Hawktua girl. She did not have a pre-existing, like, anything. Like, before, like, this was, like, a year and a half, I guess, post-graduation for her. Like, she was fresh out of high school, 22 years old, fresh out of high school. Don't worry about the dates not seeming like they match up. Don't look into that.
Of all sad words of tongue or pen, the saddest are these. It might have been. John Greenleaf Whittier.
Some of us take a little bit longer to get through high school, and it's okay. Hawktua meme came from the random viral. Yeah, we know where she came from in that sense, but like, did she have anything else before that? And I think, pretty sure the answer is no. Like, I think we all can agree. Yeah. Oh, help me! Sorry, that was not great for a moment there. I don't condone, like, committing a felony, but, like, when it's really funny, you know, like, am I gonna condemn you? No, the answer is I'm not. Damn. We got some movement technology now, you know what I mean? It would have been so funny if the 2024 US election was decided by who went on Hawktua. It was, wasn't it? Didn't Trump... Well, I guess it wasn't decided by, but didn't Trump go on there? I guess maybe she had no one on there, which is, like, honestly, brave. That's the right thing. Be an absolute centrist for your grift. Get the cryptocurrency pump and dump going, disappear. I'm literally... She's my hero. I'm going to do the exact same thing. I can't wait for, like, it to actually happen. It's not gonna happen, but, like, if it was to happen, it'd be so funny to go, yeah, they literally told you they were gonna do this. And you didn't listen. Crypto rug pull moved to a extradition country, where you can live forever. Like, I don't know if Australia, I mean, it is. We'd have to send me back. I guess we'd have to send me to America to serve out my sentence, sure, but, you know, it's fine, it's fine. Actually, is it America? Like, it's non-centralized. What do I do? Like, how does that work? Which country is mad at me? The country I was in when I did it? The country of the people whose money I took? Probably the people whose money I took. But if I wasn't just one country, don't they just gotta sue my ass? I don't know. I think this is legal, actually. This is a legal crime. The more I think about it, this is a legal crime. Oh, actually, there's some serious way to go about doing this. Oh, how did we manage this? Hello? Okay. That was cool. I like how confident I am with, like, every swing of my mouse now, because, like, even if I fall, I just get back up again. You ain't ever gonna keep me down. You know? I'm not even reading that one out. I'm gonna pretend I didn't even read that. Anyway. Haley Welch, I hope she's doing well. I hope Keanu is really happy with his role on as Shadow. Idris Elba. Just gonna end there. That's it. That's the entire statement. Idris Elba. Idris Elba seems to be very happy being Knuckles. And, like, I don't know. Like, I'm not saying, like, he shouldn't be, because, like, I'm happy for him. I'm genuinely happy for him. I wasn't expecting it to be like, I want to do more TV shows. I want to be more Knuckles than ever. I want to get he's the kid in the spike gloves grafted onto my skin. Because he doesn't want that, obviously. I'm going a little too far, but, like, you know, these kids love that he's Knuckles. And you don't chuckle. Yes. I really did consider playing some Sonic Adventure 2 on stream at some point, and I'm like, no, I want to be happy. Cause like I did it for a bit myself, just to be like, to understand, like, not for in preparation of anything, but because like it was a good bit at the time that I did it. Because I was in a voice chat and I just installed it and went with it. It is such a bad game. It controls so poorly. Yeah, there's so many bad Sonic games. Not like, even the ones that people go, at least like, this is the good Sonic game. It's not a good Sonic game. None of the... Yeah, that's the thing. SE2 is remembered as one of the better ones, and it controls horribly. Maybe it's better than Shadow the Hedgehog. In fact, I'd probably say Shadow the Hedgehog is better. And that's horrible. The controls are horrible, but at least the stage is smooth itself. Like, there's no, like, weird collision problems. Help, help, help! I can't let that roll. Okay. SA2 is way short. Yeah, because Shadow the Hedgehog, you play it through once, you go, oh, that was fun. You play it through twice, you get a different ending. Then you work out that all of these endings in the morality system mean nothing because you're supposed to play all of the endings, all 12 or something, and then you unlock the true ending, which is insane to me, because why would you have this morality system if it doesn't matter in the story at all? Because, like, you just need to get all of the endings before you get the real one. I'm sorry, honey, we have... It's like, you work so hard for, like, a Sonic ending, like, an ending in that game, and you want it to be like, oh, I want to be good, I want to be evil. You know, you gotta make sure you don't accidentally do something wrong at some point in your... I missed... I ran out of mouse pad, and that's why it stopped. And then, yeah, but yeah, you do that, and then you're told, sorry, honey, we have Shadow the Hedgehog's ending at home. And it's like, what do you mean? No. Having to play through a bunch to get the real thing. Crazy. And that's remembered fondly. Like, that's a deal breaker for me in any game at this point, I think. Maybe Shadow the Hedgehog, like, did something to me with that. Like, it you know, but, like, I genuinely feel like that maybe it's a trauma response at this point, that I hate the idea of having to play through every ending to get the true ending. But you can't have someone play through 12 endings that are all slight variations of each other anyway, to get the true ending, which is also a slight variation anyway on how the ending goes. Because, like, all the endings are like, oh no, I kill Sonic the Hedgehog, or oh no, I kill Eggman, or oh no, I kill Black Doom, or whatever. It's just like, it's just like the neutral faction, which is essentially, so... Eggman is not the neutral faction, but he's the lesser evil faction, clearly. I don't know. Do you get to kill the President of the United States? I don't remember. I shouldn't say that today on Inauguration Day. I don't mean it like that. I mean in Sonic, in Shadow the Hedgehog. It's weird because, like, at the start of Shadow the Hedgehog, the President has a photograph on the desk in the Oval Office of Shadow and Sonic just sitting there. Like, what do you mean? You stare at this all day? You don't have, like, a do it for her about, like, your children or anyone else you care about? It's just Shadow and Sonic? Crazy. Okay, I could deal with this. Maybe I couldn't. Also, I think I just did this entire section without thinking, just complaining about Sonic. I got here and I'm just like, it's just like, it's just been me doing it on autopilot while I complain about Sonic. And it's so funny. Like, I don't hate Sonic. I think you have to like Sonic a certain amount to know enough about it to see all these problems, but, you know, it's also like, I'm done. I'm past the point where I play a new Sonic game. I will not try a new one. I haven't in years. Maybe the last new Sonic game I tried at all was Sonic Colors. And that's like 2007, right? Somewhere around there. You know, you have to play through 3 or 4 times, apparently, to get the real ending. That's nowhere near 12, though. That's like 3 or 4 times more you'd have to do. Okay, so we got an idea of how physics works, and
Don't
then I
hit the
just throw it
player.
away. I throw it
Hit
into
the
the
deck.
ocean.
Iced tea.
Just like Rose from the Titanic or some stupid thing. Like, oh, okay, I don't know. There wasn't enough room on the on the door. I'm sorry, I couldn't save Jack's life. I didn't want to get wet. Too. Yeah, sure, he's nice, and I wanted to have more sex with him, but like, I didn't want to get wet, so like, I think it's an acceptable loss. I'm rich, he's poor, so like, where's the problem? Anyway. Me having a breakdown and complaining about the ending of Titanic. I haven't seen Titanic either. Takes about 61 hours to get all endings. It's probably comparable in Shadow as well, but like, it's not 61 hours you enjoy, that's for sure. No one's enjoyed playing all the endings of Shadow the Hedgehog, and if you find me the guy, I need to talk to them and go, why? And if it's anything other than, it's just like, I've played it so much for the bit that there's a kind of, like, Stockholm Syndrome was the only answer I'll accept, I guess. Or like, it's so bad that there's just something that's pleasing about having done it at the end of it, or something like that. For Shadow, there's no way. Okay, yeah, sure, 20 to 25 hours if you don't have to restart all the time because, like, the world throws you off because of the controls. They're so slippy. I'm juggling this crazy, like, I'm not getting anywhere, but I'm juggling. Anyway, I just want to say that, like, nah, people like Nier. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing, is like, you can play a game that lasts that long if you're invested, if you want to do it. If you want to get... So, okay, so here's the thing, because there's 12 endings, one playthrough is shorter than one playthrough of Nier. So you're like, okay, that wasn't great, but I'd like to try again. And then, at that point, you're pot committed, you know? And then, because all of the ending levels have like a do good or do bad here, even if you've been good this whole time, you're like, I have to do the same route again. I have to do all these things, and I'm like, oh, I'm so glad that I never have to do this again. You have to do it again. I'll never forgive them. But, like, you just have to keep doing it. Over and over again. It's the worst. I don't know, it's just... I think it's a little ridiculous to do that. That's the thing about the Sonic games, is that they're just like a vibe simulator, and by that I mean you want to be cool, like, graphics. It's like weird furry game, I don't know. I don't hate furries, clearly, look at me, look at this, but like... I think you have to be a certain kind of guy to enjoy Sonic. I'm trying to see if there's like a spot that's like not as difficult to grab onto in here. It might just be at the very end here. Baldur's Gate 3 has 100 plus endings, but you can't tell me that there's like a secret, like, real ending at the end of all 100 plus endings, you know? There's only that many endings because there's so many branches before then. Okay, so going too slow is a problem here as well. I'm hearing like a ball bouncing, like a yoga ball, or is that like a bell, maybe? Okay, that's not a bad spot. Do I really have to jump for that? You can't make me jump for that. There's no way. I have to get higher. Okay, good. Whoa. Ah! Ah! I'm running out of mouse pad. Okay. Yeah, I think at one point we were talking about, like, the story. I do kind of like some of Sonic Adventure 2's story. Like, the whole Gerald being dead, and this is, like, his way of punishing the world for what it's done to his granddaughter. Was it granddaughter? Yeah. Granddaughter, right? Yeah, granddaughter.
When through the sessions of sweet silent thought, I summon up remembrance of
Why
things
make
past,
it so
I
slippy?
sigh
I
the
understand
lack of
it's
many
for,
a
like,
thing I saw,
making me
and with
suffer.
old woes new, wail my dear times waste.
Yeah, Maria
William
Neg. Because,
Shakespeare's
like, I was
Sonnet
like,
30.
how does that work? Because if it's just daughter, which doesn't work because they're not. I know it's not his daughter. Then that'd be like his uncle. Not his uncle, but his aunt. I guess. Sorry, I don't understand gender very well. I guess. But yeah, no, that they're cousins, which is crazy. I guess there's really more family dynamic to explore that maybe Eggman knew Maria really before it happened in the movie, which I think there's some like there's an angle to really go for. There's always the idea that it's not really what's his name, Gerald. He is dead for real, but like it's a guy trying to pretend to be Gerald, and I don't think that's what they did. But like you could definitely do a mix up where Black Doom is there already, and that is Black Doom pretending to be Gerald to get because like he's one of the guys he knew of, clearly working with him to create Shadow. Maria is older than Ivo. I don't. Yeah, that's the difficult part is that he is older. She is older than him, but also there's 50 years between Maria dying, and we can easily say, and Shadow coming back. But we can easily say that Eggman is like what in his 60s, because like Jim Carrey is. So like they could have known each other when like he was anywhere like 5 or up still anyway. Like, you know, it's not too hard to imagine. 50 years is a long ass time, but some people are older than that. Gerald has 2 unnamed sons. One is an archaeologist and one is a roboticist. Neither are named. The archaeologist is Maria's dad and the roboticist is Ivo's. Okay. So is this in, like, Sonic lore, or is this in the movie? I don't know. I guess I'll work it out one day. I've been thinking about watching it, but I don't really want to watch the movie. I could watch it at the cinema, but I was like, if I'm gonna watch a movie at the cinema, why would it be that? Because, like, there's the Lion King, the new Lion King one, and, like, I didn't know what was happening, but, like, I started seeing all over Twitter about how it's the #1 movie of the summer, or it's not summer, but, like, the #1 movie of the holidays, and I was like, well, they must be doing, like, crazy, unless it's just children who are watching it, but the thing is, I couldn't imagine that it's that would be what beats it
Patience is
out,
the
because
foundation of
Sonic
eternal
is also a
peace.
children's movie.
Make anger your enemy. Harm
Sonic
comes
3
to
might be
those who
better
know
than the new
only
Lion
victory
King, so Sonic
and
3
do
would
not know
actually
defeat.
outgrow some. It
Find
wasn't,
fault
though,
with
because
yourself
it's
and not
literally
with others. It's in falling
there's
short of your
literal,
own
like,
goals
advertisements
that you'll
from
surpass
Disney
those who
about it
exceed
being the
theirs.
highest grossing movie
Our
of
dear
the
youngster.
holidays. So there's no way, unless it somehow started outgrossing it after all those ads came out. Disney was deploying an advanced tactic called lying. No, they would get called out on that so fast. But anyway, I just don't have a lot of expectations for the Lion King, whatever. So if it like blew everyone out of the water when people didn't even know it was coming, then I just kind of have to expect like
She smiled
it
in
has
defeat
to be good.
with unconquerable eyes. Atticus.
They made the ads prior to the movie coming out. Okay. I don't know. I guess it's possible, but I don't see Disney losing to Sega. You know, like Sonic the Hedgehog. Like, not to be rude, but like, the only reason Sonic is still around after literally every single one of their games being a failure. Okay, maybe not every, but like, at least in recent memory, like there isn't one good game in the last decade, and we can agree on that. Unless like Shadow Generations was good. Okay, because I've given up before that. Sonic Mania, wasn't that in like 2016? Oh, I guess that's in the same 10 years. I don't know. I didn't play that one. I'd already given up before Sonic Mania. I still like Sonic 2, strangely enough, but I don't think it's good by our today's standards. I just feel like it's kind of
Your
cute.
failure here is a
It
metaphor.
worked at the time.
learn
I
from
wouldn't
it
tell
once,
anyone to go back
please
to it if they
resume
haven't
time.
played it.
Rob
Mania
Dubber.
is 2017. Okay.
No.
I guess that works. Best recent Sonic game not made by Sega. Well, that's the thing. Does it have to be a Sonic game? Can we just like start a new property and do like what the gameplay should be to that for that and just make it good? I'm not saying that it probably does lend itself well. I get that people are attached to like these furry little creatures, but that's what I was talking about, how it's like a vibe simulator. Because people, not to be rude, because like people are allowed to like anything as their like autistic interests. You know, like some people like trains. Some people have like the Sonic the Hedgehog flavor autism, and that's like good for them. But I think that's the only reason why Sonic has
Laugh and the
survived is
world laughs
somehow
with you.
it became
And you weep
just one of
alone.
those
The
things
sad
that
old earth
autistic
must borrow its
people
mirth, when there's trouble enough of its own.
could land
No
on
one
as
weep
their
on
like
Xbox.
their obsession. And like, I'm not just making this up. I was at first, and then I looked into it. Some people have Warframe. Yeah, I guess you could have worse than Sonic. I don't know. No, I've never played Warframe. I am worried that I'm like making enemies of everyone who likes Sonic by saying this. I'm trying to say it in like a nice way, but I've never had a good experience with like a 3D Sonic game. Well, that's a lie, because I'd say Sonic Adventure, like not 2, but Sonic Adventure was like alright
No.
for me. But Sonic Adventure 2 kind of like spits in the face of what they did right in Sonic Adventure and was like, no, we're just gonna like not do that. There's a lot of heavy lifting for Sonic Adventure 2, nostalgia. Exactly. And when I was playing it the other day, it just felt like they threw it into every, like, in between every level as a way to stop you from being mad at the level. Because I'd be like, why is this level so bad? Playing like a Knuckles level, going, oh, this is so bad. Maybe it'll be fine when I get to the next Sonic level. And then, you know, get to calm down a little
Better
bit by
far that you
doing the
should
Chow
forget and
Garden.
smile than you should
Then I get
remember
like
and
a
be sad.
Tails level, and I'm like,
Christina
okay, it
said.
sucks that I had to be a mech at all in this game, because like that's garbage. And like the fact that they decided to go with that for Tails gameplay instead of like the Tails movement mechanics from Sonic Adventure is an insult to not only the character but the player as well, because like we like fun gameplay mechanics. So literally making the guy who can fly and that be a part of their, like, you know, their limited ability that they can fly a little bit, just like throwing them out and going, no, they get a mech now because they need to be the equivalent of
Something filled up
Eggman
my heart with nothing.
is ridiculous.
Someone told me
So
not
then
to
you're like,
cry.
all right, I'll get through this one. Then
that I'm
next
older,
is a
my
Sonic
heart's
level.
colder.
But like, you know, you calm down with the
Cigarettes
Chow
alive.
Garden again, and I'm like, I don't want to be at the Chow Garden because I understand. I feel myself being psyoped by the game to try and calm me down. And then you get to you know, the Sonic level, and you're like, finally, and then it goes horribly wrong, and you're like, just get me out of here. The next Sonic level will be better than this one. It'll happen. I'll finally get my piece of Sonic. I just want to go fast one of these times without being thrown into hell by like some weird polygon that's out of place. And then you go, you know, Chow Garden again. You're like, oh, cute Chow, and then like the rinse and repeat. You're just waiting. You're just waiting for that hit. You want that. You're chasing that high that you got from the last game at any point, and then you just never experience it. And then like at some point, like the story isn't great. There's like moments like Shadow's appearance is cool. The interaction at like the faker scene and then the island blowing up is kind of interesting. Like there's some stakes there, and then you go to space. But like every thing that happens before you're in space, at least in the hero story, because like you go to space a lot faster. I think at the dark story. Well, I guess you don't really go there faster, but they don't focus on the cutscenes until you get to space, really. Yeah, so basically nothing happens for a few levels while you do that. You go to the pyramids, which is like a strange aside to go like, oh yeah, but this is where Eggman hides his rocket to go to the moon. Well, not the moon, as you'll find out later, but you know, they have to go there because apparently he's hiding it all in the pyramids, which is insane, but you know, it's a little bit fun. It's a little bit of fun insane. I'll give it that, but it's just like there's no story there anymore. Then, when you actually get to the arc, Space Colony arc, there's like the Gerald stuff starts unfolding. You really get to see the whole Maria thing as well, and like, wow, maybe the government did kind of screw up this by like killing a child who was innocent in all this. And maybe this guy who's just like angry at the world because like was like literally being killed because like they didn't like that he existed because he wasn't legally allowed to exist. He's like, nope, I'm gonna kill the world. Fine. You killed the only person I ever loved, told me that I'm an abomination for existing. And that's cool. Like there's some moments there, definitely. But no. But no. The gameplay does not translate. Favorite Milby stories is when he heard the Pumpkin Hill music playing in a random bar. Really? Crazy. I love that. My name's Knuckles. And unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. It's just so funny. I know that's not Pumpkin Hill, really, but like, hey, I just love... No, that's in Pumpkin Hill as well. Because it goes... Yeah, it's like a very, like, Halloween-y one. I remember playing that, like, a few months ago, and... The level's not great, but, you know... The music is the saving grace of the game. The music and some of the story. So that's why I say it's an aesthetic simulator, because you play the game to get to the good stuff. That is not the game. Warframe 1999, if you don't romance anyone instead of, a New Year's kiss, you get to pet and hug the giant cat. Asexuals really stay winning. That's so cool. Asexuals stay winning for real. Okay. That brings us here. I think I don't need to worry about getting set up for this jump as much. I just need to do it more. You don't need to know how to do it right. You just need to know how to do it right enough and then do it enough times to get it right. I say while getting it wrong over and over again here. Okay, that's good.
I stand amid the roar of a surf-tormented shore, and I hold within my hand grains of the golden sand.
I do like this chair as a
Yet how
hook
they
to
creep
grab
through my
onto. That's
fingers
kind
to
of
the
cool.
deep, while I weep. Oh God, can I not grasp them with a tighter clasp? Can I not save one from the pitiless wave? Is all that we see or seem but a dream within a dream? Edgar Allan Poe.
Giant cat is hairless. You know, as all things should be or something. Isn't that right, my fellow twinks? Or I don't know. Yes. Thanos, but he's a twink. And he's just going around getting the Infinity Stones to try and, like, remove half of all, like, body hair in the universe. I don't know, is this a thing? Does this mean anything? Obama voice, my fellow twinks. Let's be clear. Didn't quite stick the landing on that one, but, you know, there's something. That was more of a mouse bites. Cuddy, your ass is so fat today. Sorry. All I can think of is, like, house voice. Sexually harass the other character. That's so bad. I mean, it's not really telling on me. It's more telling on the show, but still. Cuddy, why is your ass so fat today? You're distracting me. These patients need me at 100%. And how am I supposed to get any work done when your ass is so fat? I'm sure he says something like that. Obama voice? I mean, we're doing, like, House MD now. We're doing Hugh Laurie. But yeah. The clap of my ass cheeks keep alerting the twinks. So true. Oh, this is over. It's not over. I just gotta hold up when I fail so that I don't push myself. Okay, maybe that's a new idea. I feel like he probably calls someone a twink at some point in House MD. I don't know. I don't know much about Hugh Laurie. I hope he's doing well. I hope he still has a house after the fires. I don't know. I don't actually know if he lives in LA. Mods, look up if if Hugh Laurie still has a house. And if he does, burn it down. Don't burn it down. Don't do it. I think House predates Twink. There's no way. You just think it does because you don't realize that Twink isn't actually such a new concept. House and D lost his medical license. So he became House. Well, he couldn't practice for a while as well because he went to prison and lost his license, sure. But then, like, he comes back after that. I don't know. Look, I've seen a couple YouTube shorts, but that's about it. The house show is so wild, yeah. We should have, like, a watch party in the Discord or something. It'd be so funny to watch House as a bit. Okay. I don't think we were settled on top of this enough. I think I probably gotta put my camera, like, here. Don't get too attached to thing. Learn to let go. Mickey Rourke. Iron Man 2. I don't know. I'm become Bennett Foddy myself. I'm doing the quotes. A houseless Grey's Anatomy type show, but it takes place at a fantasy hospital and its dealings with fantasy magical ailments. Strange magical solutions would be cool. I feel like that would be done by the people who did Futurama. I don't know why, but, like, it's like Matt Groening. I don't know why that entered my head, but, like, it feels right. They did Disenchantment, so maybe that's why I'm thinking of it. It probably is, let's be honest. There's no original thought in my head. It's all house shorts or whatever. Being like, wouldn't this be funny? And then it turns out I got it from a Reddit story or something, I don't know. I did think the other day, I was talking with someone about how, like, oh, I don't need to talk to this person about this. I already know how they'd respond, and I said it, and I said it out loud, like, oh, they just do this, and they'd suck the life out of it, and they're like, yeah, how'd you know? And I was like, I've spent enough time with them. I know. There's a reason why I don't hang out with people anymore. I know I've gathered enough information, and I know how everyone's gonna react to every situation. So So I just run it through my head now. I guess it's not true. That's playing it up a little bit, but maybe some people are like that. And I went through this idea of like, what if there was a show about a guy who like is closed off to the world because like he doesn't need people because like he already knows how everyone's gonna react to every situation, and that's why he just doesn't care for human contact. And I'm like, oh, did I just make the Big Bang Theory again? Did I just make the Big Bang Theory again? And here we are, me creating the Big Bang Theory again. Because I was like here, like going, this would never work. It'd be so funny though, like as a failed TV show. And I'm like, oh, that's just Big Bang Theory. Oh, that's just Big Bang Theory. Every story is a hero's journey. Well, the Big Bang Theory wasn't, I hope. I don't know. Oh, help me. Okay, we're in. Oh my god. We really live in a world. Oh, we live in a society and I can't get up here because this... Man, okay, you know what? Idea. Just go. Oh, ah! Fine. Calm, center myself. Alright. Ah! Ah! I just need you to sit down. Sir? Okay, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Oh! I just don't want to, like, accidentally push... I had to push myself that away, so I have to be closer to the edge on this side. So I need to do this now that I'm facing up. Close. Oh, but I could just, like, pull myself up, which is, like, easier. It's not easier. Okay, let's try again. Reposition myself a little bit. I just don't want to go back down the side of this hill. Okay! So the problem is, now I gotta do that again. And, like, as doable as it is, I know this is where I'm gonna fail, because I'm like, okay, at least I didn't go all the way down. And then that's when you go all the way down. That's just how that works. I know your secrets. You can't hide from me, Bennett Foddy. If that is your real name. Oh god, I have to jump? I forgot about this section, huh? I just did it and I've already forgotten it. It's left my mind because, like, help me! Okay. I pulled his ears. Grabbed it by the ears. This is me experiencing trauma right now. Like, live on stream. I'm going for 2 hours? I don't even feel like I've done that much work. Oh! Yeah. That's what I meant to do. Oh! Okay, there was something about that. We could go down there and do that. No. Just keep going. Keep going. Be normal. No. Okay. This could be a blessing. In disguise. Let's go. I just gotta get the right angle to hold on that and then not kill myself. I could have capitalized on me sitting there for a moment, but I was too scared, clearly. Because I could have easily just thrown myself off of the edge. So close. But that's a shape. I want to hit that. I want to hook onto that without throwing myself off the building. Oh, it's insidious. It really is, because it's not... Oh, okay. The size of the gap in there as well, it's all insidious. It's all designed to make you fail. It's happening. Oh, it's happening. I'm up.
It feels like we're closer now.
Yeah.
Composer and climber.
No, not really,
designer
I
and
guess.
user. You could have refused, but you didn't. There was something in you that was hidden, that chose to continue.
Oh, okay. I feel a lot safer now that I'm over here. Oh, just take me further away from that edge. Oh, the more I climb, the safer I feel right now. It's so good. I feel like we've entered, like, the middle third of the game. You know what I mean? I don't know how many thirds there are. Usually there's 3, but, you know, we've changed to another section, almost. Getting past, that hell side of the cliff. Okay. I think I should pull up like this. Maybe not like that. Okay, well, this isn't so bad. I think, like... Woo! I'm gonna put away my numpad, actually, because it keeps getting in the way, and there's no way I'm using the numpad in this game. Just throw away my entire, keyboard so that I have space to do things. I guess I could jump earlier than that. I don't need to jump. Well, it's, you know, there's something going on there. There's something to it. I'll jump from here. I think there's something to jumping earlier. Okay. Maybe. I'm kind of thinking like here, just before, that we can grab as far in as we can. Oh, there was so close. I could feel it. I'm like about to unlock something. Some hidden technology. Come on. Okay. Whoop. Okay, Wonka. Okay. Damn, anyone else want to play that game? Dishwasher Simulator? I keep not buying it. I think it would be such a good stream game, though. Because once again, I know that I mentioned this when we played, Simulator, Supermarket Simulator a while back, but Wonka and Dishwasher Simulator have the exact same story, and I think that's hilarious. And like Dishwasher Simulator only came out a couple months after, which is like enough time to make a new game, I guess. But also, that's you know, you're really going, okay, I know the story of Wonka, and I'm gonna make it a video game. Well, there goes Timothy Chalamet's hat. I don't think we need it. Okay, we're here. We're alive. Love you alive, girl. Anyone talking about Jeff Bezos anymore? Do we still like him? I mean, we never liked him, but do we still like him? We still Bezos fans? Bezos Army, rise up or something? I don't know. Throw me in there. Throw me in the deep end. Get me in there. Get me in. You know what? Just throw me. Okay, fine. So this doesn't work. But what could work is me throwing myself like this and then doing that. Yes! Then I throw myself again. So we're getting a lot of throw jumps now. Wonder how long this game's gonna take me. Oh, yes!
It means a lot to me that you've come
What?
this far, endured this much. Every wisecrack, every insensitivity, every setback you've forgiven me is a kingly gift that you've given me.
Okay, he appreciates us for playing his game, which is like... I want to take it as genuine, because I'm sure he would genuinely, but I don't know if he meant it genuinely in this moment.
You fell from above, but I know you won't linger
I didn't
here.
fall?
Your hammer's no longer, your jump is no stronger, but your hunger will tell.
Yo, what if they made this game, but they do make your hammer longer each time you fall, or something crazy? Or your hammer gets shorter, like Dark Souls 2. What if they did Dark Souls 2? Oh, I have no idea where I'm going. I guess I'm going this way. I think I see down there A little bit of rock. So I'm gonna just throw myself down there with reckless abandon. Okay, that was a good jump. Okay. Oh, we're getting over the top of the hell area again. I don't like that. I'm not happy about that. Okay. I could probably just shoop. There we go. Look at that. We're gaming. We're gaming now. Oh, help me. Sorry, it just, too much. Too much all at once. We can get this, though. Watch this. We've been here before. Well, we haven't been here before, but, like, we've done a jump like that before. What?
We have the same taste, you and I. It's not ambition. It's ambition's opposite. An obdurate mission
Curiosity?
to taste defeat. You'll feel bad if you win, so I put this snake in for you.
There has to be a way that I can... I'll figure that out later. Just, sorry, I got a notification on my phone that is pressing. Yeah. Do not ride snake. Vivian, look how long this friend is. I'm like touching their tongue. Yes. Yes. Who's a good snake? Yes. 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 Ooh. Chin scratchies. Ah. Snake and the hammer are kissing. They're in love. Yes! You cannot... I thought that's a do not touch snake. I guess do not ride snake. I'm worried about riding the snake. I guess there's, like, nowhere else to go. Wait. Is that real? There's no way it's not real. Oh god. Well, I'm attached to it. Let's get in there. New pot just dropped. Oh, new pot just dropped. New pot just dropped. Sit on it. Oh. What do we do from here? It swings. And I'm the pendulum. It swings. And I am 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 the pendulum. You get me? It swings. And I am the pendulum. Me. Twitch.tv. Okay. Oh god. Why was it so much easier to do when I accidentally did it? Oh, come on, that was perfect. That was really good, actually. I timed my shot. Okay, well, at least we slowed it down. Well, help me! Just flinging myself all over the map here. Whoop. Well, so much for making it go slower. Stopping the swing. Okay. Okay, so we this is possible. Nothing is impossible. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it! Make your dreams come true! If you're tired of starting over, stop giving up. Damn, it's been like 10 years, huh? 10-year-old meme. Meme's old enough to drink. That one.
Can I see another's woe and not be in sorrow too? Can I
It's
see
also
another
not old
screen
enough to drink.
and
Don't
not
give
seek
10-year-olds
relief?
alcohol,
Anyway.
kids. Okay. Oh, Timothy Chalamet, you're back. Whoop. Oh, okay. Okay, Timothy. If that is your real name. What if I use you later? What if I bring you all the way to... No, there's no way I bring you all the way to that bucket. I couldn't even do it. It wouldn't even happen. It's not real. Oh, we did throw Timothy Chalamet down here. He was up here before. Okay. Okay. Good jump. Whoop, 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 whoop. I love the way that I swing this around and go nowhere sometimes. It's just... It's got such comedic energy. I like it. Whoop, 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 whoop. I really want to finish this game. Like, I don't want this game to beat me, you know? I guess there's no way for a game to beat you unless you completely give up on it. You know what? Sometimes you do just give up on a game because you're done with it. Just like I did with Papa's Pizzeria. I didn't tell anyone that I wasn't coming back to it. I said, maybe we'll do one more stream. And then I didn't. So, like, you heard it here first. Papa's Pizzeria is over. We were just, you know, we'd spent too much time in there, and it wasn't feeling it anymore. It wasn't feeling fresh. Pizza store is closed. Papa never came back. I decided to go back to college, get a degree in architecture. That's it. That's probably what I did. I started making buildings. Except then I realized, well, there's nowhere that's actually hiring an architect to build a new building because all the buildings are already built. And then a friend of mine was like, you should get into like 3D modeling as well. You should put a lot of what you got up on the internet. And then I got hired by a game dev studio to build buildings for their maps or something. I feel like that's how an architecture degree goes these days. You go, I'm going to build buildings, and then you end up just building like realistic buildings for games instead. Which is like not bad. Like that's not a bad thing to do instead. It's just not what you were expecting, I guess. Anyway, this hypothetical person, good luck. I can't get up here. For a moment, I was like, all you have to do is accept that it's impossible, and then anything is possible. Okay. I'm worried that if I come back to this tomorrow, I'm going to be stupid again. You know what I mean? But he did say he'd save our progress and our failures, so... I believe in him. Why would Bennett Foddy lie to us? We have an understanding now. We're alike, him and I. We have the same tastes. Help me! Help me up! Get me up there! Okay. Okay. This is like genuinely the worst jump in the game. It's worse than the cliff face with the orange. But like you don't get reset to somewhere that you feel better about doing again. So it's like even worse. You just don't fail as far. So you just go insane trying to get up this... like, there has to be something I'm missing, right? There's no way that you're supposed to just jump up and grab that, because there's no way to do it. I grabbed as far as I could. You have to go from here, clearly. Well, maybe not. Okay, how about this? How about this? This is a different spot. Not the same spot we've been doing over and over again. I need to, like, jump up, not anywhere else. Or maybe I go from here. I go from lower so that I can... Okay, yeah, you don't get the height from here, definitely. Oh, no, help me, help me. Help me, help me, help me. Just making sure we were playing the right game. Ooh. I kinda want water. I kinda want a drink. I kinda want a 5-minute break while I get a drink. Maybe I can do that. Let's give it one more try and then we'll do that. I say one more try, but 2 instead. And that was the one that made it until I somehow went backwards. You know what? We're never getting a drink. I'm so close to this. It's gonna happen. I want to know what I did right there. Okay, we're getting a drink. It's over. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be a couple minutes. Give me a way to do this. First time we're using that screen for real. No, but I haven't got like a... Here, let's put the game in there. Game capture. Yeah, add existing, this one. That sounds good. That's for Billionaire. Okay. Why? Okay, maybe we delete that one. Yeah, I want to delete that. Add game capture. There we go. Smaller. In here. That's good. You know what I'm doing? You get it now? Okay, good. Leave it there. I'll be right back. Oop. Get in, loser. We're getting over it. Hogchamp, your 2024 Twitch streamer recap and chat badge are live. Let's go. No one cares. 1 hour ago, I got a gift subscription to someone that I don't watch. Okay. Cool. That's pretty cool. Cool. That's pretty cool. Am I offline? What happened? Apparently my dashboard says I'm offline. We here? We going? No, I'm... okay, refresh. We're good to go. Cast my stream? Sure. Why not? Let's do that. I don't want to do that. Spoiler. Okay. Back to the game. Feel a little recentered. Oh no, I've definitely screwed up my sensitivity, huh? That one. That one. Should be this, maybe. Maybe not. Whoa! Whoa! Maybe right here is where we go from. There's something to it. Oh, there's something to it. No, please come back. There's something to it. I swear. Help me. Okay. Okay. New idea. Oh, actually, if we can do that from here, what can we do from here? With this. Nothing. Okay. Okay. Good response. Good answer. Good answer. I kind of want to just go from there, but I guess not. I guess I won't be doing that. There's like a moment there where it felt like maybe that was the right move. This is such a hard jump. I didn't realize that I never wanted to come down here again because of this jump. Pretty good, but if I could do that without going the wrong way, that would be pretty... that'd be good. that one again, but like, right. You know, if I just did the thing right, that would be good. Okay, there's a moment in there where it felt like it was happening. You felt it too, right? Maybe I need to be a higher. Maybe I need to be higher. Here? Nope. Okay, so that doesn't really give us the length we need. Oh. Okay, it doesn't look like we can really center ourselves in this spot. Yeah, no, we'll always be sent backwards because of the angle that's on. I say, doing it again? Yeah, no, it's not gonna work. Put us back down here. No, lower. Lower, because that's too high. Lower, because that's too high. Lower. Maybe lower again. Maybe this game has eaten me. Maybe I just haven't been talking about Shadow the Hedgehog enough. Does anyone want to say a prayer for Shadow the Hedgehog? And that's not gonna work. Again, it's just not gonna work. Okay. There's no way to jump up there. Okay. Weird flex, but what if? What if this guy? What if we use the hat to make this easier? Oh, maybe not. Maybe that's not making it easier. I really thought that would make it easier. Bring the hat in. Well, you know what? Hat's too gone. Too far gone now. Too far gone. Hat gone. Timothy Chalamet can have it back. I'm just gonna go this way. Come on, that was so close! Honestly, when it detects that you've done good enough, it should just be like, okay, we teleported you to the next section, because, like, that was close enough. You kind of learn what you're supposed to do here, so that's enough. So I'm kind of doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. Albert Einstein, Far Cry 3. Anyone else? No? It's probably one of my favorite quotes that's attributed to Albert Einstein instead of Voss from Far Cry 3. We should play Far Cry 3 on stream. Did we ever do that? I know we didn't. I played that off stream a while ago, probably in like 2016. Probably in like 2016. Yes! Oh my god! It's happened! We're alive again. Oh. Get me on this anvil. Feels right to have this hammer and this anvil together, you know what I mean? Me when I'm a communist? I don't know. I know it's a sickle, but for some reason I just wanted to make the joke, but I'm like, no, people are gonna think I'm stupid. I don't think I can commit that hard to that joke. Help me, help me, help me. I'm stuck in here, I'm stuck in here. Okay. This one's not as hard as the other one. We just gotta jump and push. Easy, right? There's like a tiny bit of a hook on there as well, but I can't say that I'm confident in using it. Yeah. Just want to get back to the snake. Because, like, the snake at least felt like we're in a good spot. You know what I mean? Oh, come on. Am I really not good at... There we go. At launching anymore? Because, like, I was really... I launched here so many times before. If I fall down, it's over for me. Okay. Okay. Let me in, let me in. It's just gonna happen. There. Drop. Drop. Move the mouse. Move the entire mouse. Over here. This is better. Better spot. Go. That's way too slow. Whatever happened to me hitting it, you know? Like, faster, faster. No. Are we in? Oh my god, that was so close. That's close enough, okay? I can't do faster than that. Put up the sensitivity for a moment there to see if that would help. I don't know if it did. Because, like, I can't push Off of this. Yeah, no. Did we do it off of the anvil last time? Starting to look like maybe not. I really think we did. Okay, here. Perfect push position. Go. 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 No, no, no. I'm just like trying to pogo stick this thing. Pogo the stick. I'm really way too low on this anvil. I get that, but every time I try to not go that far, I go that far anyway. I slide that far. Okay. I need a little bit more upward momentum. Stop going right on the corner there. That's not me in the corner. Not anymore. I won't let it happen. Okay. Girl, there we go. That's it. That was it. That was it. That was as close as I'll ever get. Help me. Huh. Okay. Wow. It's the only time I got the hammer above the cliff face. There, perfect. Oh, really? That's how you're gonna do me? For real? Alright. I might do some work off camera and then come back when when we make it back there. No, we're streaming. I know that's not how it works. It'd be so cool if a cut though. Turns out you've been just talking to a pre-recorded stream this whole time. And I knew whatever everyone was gonna say. Crazy. It's happened. It hasn't happened. Okay. That could be cool as well. That could be fun. No? Okay. I think this might be the hardest obstacle. Oh, come on. I was right there. That should be close enough. It should accept that that's close enough, and then I get to do it. Come on. Get on there. Anvil. Give me my Advil. Ugh! What is that hook for if I can't hold onto it? Oh, come on. That's... Okay, so here's the thing. It's like perfectly done so that you can never get the right amount of momentum to go above that. It's like perfect. Hello? Sir? What is... Why? Why would you do that to me? It was a gift. It was bats. It was bats. This is how Batman felt that one time when he fell into the Batcave for the first time. That one time. Anyway. My Batman origin story. Help me! Help me out of this hole! Where do the bats come from? Why do the bats hate me? Just get in there. There we go. Oh, come on. Huh? No? Oh, if we go back here, it's over. Like, I can't do this twice. Am I too good at this game? Is that what it is? Have I reached the point where I'm too good? So now I do all this fancy stuff, and then it's like I don't know how to do the easy stuff? I bet you that's it. I bet you I'm just like really good at Bennett Foddy, at getting over. I'm just really good at Bennett Foddy, you know? Anyway, I really wish I knew where I was when I got up the first time. Oh, that was so close. Yeah, I'd say that was close enough. We'll do it over and over again. Isn't that right, boss? Help! It's okay. Okay. Two and a half hours, huh? Oh, alright. I wanted to go by 3 hours. Does look like we're getting a second stream out of this one at least. Oh, maybe there's like a secret hole that you fill in just right. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, girls? I don't know. Mean Girls. Mean Girls. You know what I mean, girls? Oh, come on. Jump me in. What if I just go up a little bit and then when I'm doing this, no, okay, so you can't do that. Got it. Cannot do that. Over. Over. It's over for me. It's over for me. Wow. I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die. On stream, live, it's happening. No one expected it. Least of all me. How do you get up there? I feel like they make the obstacles harder the second time round, you know? They replace the obstacles with harder obstacles. Once you've beaten them. Anyone else feel like this rock's bigger? Hmm. There has to be something I'm doing wrong with pulling myself up. I must have to just touch it or something and not try to, like, go fast. That has to be it. I'm going Sonic method, and I should not be. Look at that. Nope. Okay, that didn't work either. Oh, okay. Almost just knocked over my glass of water. I'm trying to grab that. Maybe we don't leave it on the mouse mat. It's not a good spot to leave that anyway, because you don't want moisture seeping into the mouse mat. The mouse mat? I don't know. We're gonna get this in one. Watch this. Oh, imagine if I called it. Imagine. Help me. Why can't I get out of this hole? I'm gonna be so good at getting out of that hole when we're done. Watch this. Nope. Okay. Okay. Like here? How? Maybe if I just do this. If I just, like, spin around in here. Maybe this'll do it. Yeah, this'll go. This'll go hard. Just building up my power. Lend me your power. This is my spirit bomb. That's who this looks like. It's Goku. It's just Goku. Give it back. Give it back. Give it back. Give it back. Get me up here. How? How does that not count as me jumping? Am I heavier? Are my arms tired? The longer you play this game, the tired your arms get? I mean, maybe in real life, but not in the game. Come on, I gotta get up there. I at least want to get to the phone booth again. Moving the goalposts, we're no longer gonna see the snake. But we're gonna get to the phone booth. How? How did I not even go up? How did I go down instead? I literally did the jump trick. Maybe my polling rate on the mouse is too low. You know what I mean? Okay. Maybe if I go on more of an angle. And then just go for like a slow but consistent tug. You know, we've all been there. Some lonely nights. Help me! He's tugging me off! He's tugging me off! He's tugging me off! Bennett Foddy's tugging me off. He flattened my cake. I don't know. My cake's fine. My cake recovered over the weekend. It's fine. Don't worry. I should. I can't believe I chose not to play Dunko for this. Give me back Dunko, my beloved. Okay. Maybe there's something to this not going too fast. But, like, going at a good speed all the way through. Okay, that looks good. We'll just dance a little bit. There we go. That's the angle I want to be on. I just... Whoop. Oh, so close. A little bit faster than that. A little bit slower than that, in fact. Let me up. Let me up. There we go. Reach this way. Reach this way. The ritual is complete. Now we go. So close! It's insidious how you just bounce off that wall and almost fall down this one, too. Insidious. This Bennett Foddy character. Okay. Ritual is complete. No! 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 I was there! It happened! No! No! Help! Okay. Push. Push. Good. Too high. Let's just get back on here. There. That's good. That's just good where it is. No more setup needed. This cliff face is taller than usual. That would have made it if it was the same height as it was at the start of the game. I swear it's taller. I swear. I'm not making things up just to look better. I swear. Okay, we're good. We're good. Huh? No! 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 Why do you do this to me? To me! No! Do this to me. It's gonna happen this time. Oh, it was so close. It's like, yeah, let's beat the anvil like this. Gah. Got 15 minutes to beat the game. Isn't that right, Justin Timberlake? Got 15 minutes to beat the game. That was 4 minutes, if you didn't get the joke. 4 minutes. Help, please, don't put me back there. There, perfect, perfect. It's not perfect. But, like, maybe it is. Maybe it is, and this is what we've been missing this whole time. Oh, no, 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 no. How do we consistently screw this up every single time the same way? Just because I do it over and over again the same way. That doesn't make any sense, does it? Oh, no. Oh, this is it. Oh, this isn't it. We're so close. We're learning, maybe? I don't know. Okay, that's good. That's great. Watch this. Solid performance right here. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, we'll just go again. Come on. Come on. Come on, girly. Come on, girly. You got this. You're strong. You hold that hammer. You would never let go. That hammer would never hurt you. Help me. Hey, girly. Back here again. Here we are again. No, no, no! No, no, no! No! In the words of the Riddler from the Batman, no, 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 no! 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 Maybe he says no a couple more times, I don't know. Anyway. We got it, we got it, we got it. This is it, this is it. No! No, no! It's okay. How did we get up there and then just, like, fall, though? Like, I just don't get it. How does physics work up there, my dude? Because physics changed. There we go. Perfect, perfect. Lined up. Oh, nope. Gotta, like, beat ourselves off the anvil a little bit. Just beat ourselves off a little bit. Okay, good. This is the only way I can think to, like, move in increments small enough. No, it's not that small. Tell me. The snake just wants to hammer again. I'm keeping them away. This is my fault. This is all my doing. That's not right. That's not right. You gotta be like... Here. There, perfect. Not quite. Whatever. We're just gonna... do it and then jump again. Okay, good. We knew it was wrong. We knew the setup was wrong, but we couldn't fix the setup. So... How? 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 Sometimes you know the setup's wrong, but there's no way to fix it, so... You just gotta, like, start again. Just gotta start again. Drop yourself right on that corner. Right on that corner. Close. That's a shape. Oh! How did you do that? How did you manage that one? Perfect. Okay, don't move. This is it. This is the final jump that we'll have to do here. No, no. Where did all my frames go? My frames disappeared. They're gone. Perfect. 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 This is it. This is what you want to see. This is what you hate to see. You hate it. You hate it every time. I can't even get back up anymore. Okay. In. Okay. This could work. This could work. This could be it. Okay, your arms are weak now. This guy really skipped arm day. How do you skip arm day? At the gym. He's focusing on cardio, I guess, every single day of his life. That's all he cares about is cardio. This guy's never gonna make it because he hates... He doesn't want to get buff, he just wants to do cardio. He just wants to stay a twink forever. He's scared of twink death. He'll never prove me wrong. I can't believe we've made it. I can't believe we're here. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, alright. 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 Think we can probably do this here. Oh, we've made it to the telephone. How much time we got? You know, we got another like 5 minutes or so. Let's see how far we make it. If we screw up, it'll be sad, but like it'll be funny. It'll be funny as hell. Let me in. There, perfect. Okay. Okay. Feeling like maybe we go from the higher point, but you know what? We're good. We're great. We're unstoppable. No one could ever stop us. Okay. Whoop. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I'm going a little too steep. I'm in too deep. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, stop, stop, stop swinging. Swing it. Just, like, sit down. Sit your ass down. Sit down. Okay. Okay. Whoop. Okay. This has to be the last jump to get to the snake. I'd be so happy to leave at the snake. Huh? Snake! Up. Okay. 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 It has to work now. Okay. Okay. Jump in. Okay. Okay, it's so fragile. We don't want to go back down there again. We didn't care about it last time because we didn't know how horrible it actually is. Oh, we're here. Oh, thank you. Snake. We can stop right by the snake. I'd go for the bucket again, but like if I fall off before I get to like finally reunite these two, I'm gonna end the stream. Like if anything else went wrong, that was just it. Oh, look at him. Woo! They're licking, they're kissing. Oh my god. They're like best friends. Whoop. All right. Oop, don't get too close. Nope, don't touch it. Look, they just gotta kiss a little. Yes. Oh no, we're getting dangerously close, and I'm not getting
This gets
clip
more
farmed.
frightening each time you return.
Yeah, a little
Knuckles
bit. You're
whitening,
right.
Stomach tightening. Once bitten, so many times burned.
Well, I'm actually gonna call the stream there. Thanks everyone for watching. We're definitely gonna be getting over it tomorrow. Gonna do more of that. Getting over it. Getting over it. Can I like change? There we go. Let me cover up the man. We hate men here or something. I don't know. Not really. I thank everyone for being here because like this has been a good stream. It's been chill. You know, the last like 40 minutes or so trying to get back up to this point. I think that was my limit. Like I can't go further right now. I don't have the attention span because I needed to like lock in to get back here. I don't know what it is, but you get a lot of energy at the start of a stream. But not even just the start of a stream, but like playing this game specifically. Like this one really felt it. But here we are at the top. Not really next to the snake, so that's even better, really. And I'll see you tomorrow. Tune in for more of that, and don't forget Thursday, Goose Game, Untitled Goose Game. That's gonna be fun. Tell your friends, tell your grandma. I don't know if she's still alive. I don't have a live grandma anymore. She's gone to the great recording booth in the earth or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, that's it. That's the stream. I'll see you later. Thanks everyone for showing up. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Don't forget to join the Discord with like exclamation mark Discord. You know, it's just like a little bit. It's like 3 messages up in chat. Bye. See you.